Now that we're back at the dock in Fort Lauderdale, we're in full-on project mode. We've enlisted north sails to repair our mainsail. We're installing a new engine throttle, trying to figure out why our horn hasn't worked in ages, and JT from Halden Marine came by to give us a hand with our Watermaker. With just 6 weeks before the start of hurricane season, we need to wrap these projects up as quick as possible and start heading south.
We're back here in Fort Lauderdale. We're gonna take care of our holy sail. Start taking it out. The rigger is coming to pick it up today. So I'm going to release the sail bag a bit. It's easier to work. Bring it down here. We're gonna undo the halyard.
Alexis from North Sails came to give us a hand taking the sail down and brought it back to the loft where the repairs would be made. There are so many holes and we've never repaired a sail before, plus the list of other jobs needed to be completed before shoving off again made it an easy decision to hire North Sails to do the job. You glad that we had somebody here?
Oh yeah. This sail is heavy.
It sure
Holy
is.
Smokes.
This length of this line very critical. Can be longer, can be shorter.
Okay.
So when I untie this, I make this mark. So this eye has to be like this mark.
And just like that, our mainsail was repaired and ready for the open seas. What's going on today, Fab?
Trying to fix the horn has never really worked. There's power at the push button here on the helm station, but the push button doesn't seem to work. But also when I bypass that, the horn doesn't blow either. So I'm not sure if there's a wire that is being not properly placed or something. So I'm gonna go up there, take the actual horn out, and then we're gonna test it, see if that works, test the power there, see what's going on. Fun, 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 fun. Well, when it comes to electronics, I'm certainly no expert. In fact, I have no idea what I'm doing. But this is the Digi battery, and I'm testing it, and it has almost 13 volts. So there's current there. Now, when I apply this to the horn, it doesn't work. So the horn is also dead, obviously. I'm gonna switch it around. Maybe it's got like some sort of direction, because as I said, I'm totally clueless when it comes to this, but there is no sound coming out, so I think this is also dead. So I'm glad I took it out.
Out of curiosity, Fabio decided to take the horn apart and see what it looked like on the inside. If you're enjoying this video, give it a thumbs up, leave us a comment down below, and be sure to subscribe to our channel. It really helps us out.
Okay. So that works. So maybe the contact was just bad. That's good news.
Now that we know that the horn works, the other thing that could be an issue is the actual switch down here. And so we have this opened up, and you can see that there's a little bit of corrosion over here. So we're gonna test the wires. We have our handy dandy little multimeter here. So I've connected it to a ground wire inside. I'm going to connect it to this wire here. And I'm gonna check to see if there's any power. And there's 13, so there's power here. Now I'm gonna check the other side. There's no power, which is fine. And then if I press the button, there's still no power. So that means that the button or the switch is broken, or there's something going on.
Haha, definitely this switch. Holy smokes. It's like all corroded inside.
A bit of work with the trusty Dremel cleaned the corrosion from the switch, so Fabio went back up the mast to continue troubleshooting.
No, it's no power. It sparked before, but there's no power now. Ah, it's the black wire that is gone. So there is power coming up here, but the black wire is disconnected. I can touch the mast and I get... Okay, well, it's another step in the diagnostics. Is that possible? There are so many things wrong at the same time. The horn that was broken, the switch that doesn't work, and also it looks like the black wire is somewhere not connected. The ground is not connected.
Wow.
It's too much. All right, well, let's continue in our quest.
A huge thank you to our patrons. We are so grateful for your support. If you'd like real-time updates and additional content, consider joining the Harbors Unknown community on Patreon. Today, we are tackling another one of the projects on our list. When we were pulling into Little Harbor on Great Abaco, all of a sudden the alarm on the port throttle started going off. The alarm was saying ECU helm detect failure. So we picked up the mooring. We were just using the throttle on the starboard side, and we picked up the mooring, and we went into the diagnostic menu, and it said tilt SW activated. We had no idea what that meant, but tilt made me think of, you know, like an engine tilting, and it was just really strange because we have a sail drive, so there's no tilting going on. So we contacted Doug at Mastery. They're a Yanmar dealer, and they helped us troubleshoot the issue to see what was going on. It was multiple calls back and forth, and finally they determined that they think that there is an issue with the port throttle, since it's still under warranty, because Yanmar, a lot of Yanmar items are warranted for 2 years, so it's still under warranty. They said, we'll ship you out a new throttle and you guys ship us that one back. And so today we are taking this throttle out, and then we'll be installing the new throttle that we have.
Yeah, So it's 4 bolts and 2 plugs.
Yeah, it looks pretty simple, right?
Well,
We'll find out.
I think that this is going to be removed,
Probably.
and then we're going to have to put some silicone here
Yep.
all around.
All right. All right. 1 bracket. Okay, and 2. All right, we're making some progress. Looks like the back is up, and so now we're just gonna get the front up. Okay. All right. Okay.
Awesome. Out with the old, in with the new.
Yep. Gray to gray. I didn't really hear a satisfying click, but it seems to be
In there.
connected.
Mhm.
Okay. And then here. There, that one clicked. So that's in
Nice.
for sure.
Beautiful. How's the luck?
So far, so good. We haven't turned it on yet, though. Fingers crossed.
So far, so good. Well, try to go forward. Seems to be working. Yeah.
Is it that easy?
I don't know.
That would be it first.
That would be the first. I'm a little concerned because it's too easy, but
Looks like it's working.
time will tell.
The other thing we needed to get sorted before departing again was our watermaker. So JT from Halden Marine came by to help us out. Turns out it was a simple fix. There was an airlock in the aft pump and our water testing device was broken. It was reading over 1,000 ppm and JT's tester read 500. So a freshwater flush and a new tester had us back in business. Since we planned to be cruising long term, he did recommend we change the membrane since it was in okay condition, and to ship the part anywhere would cost more than the membrane itself. Join us next week as we sail down to Biscayne Bay to wait for a weather window to cross back over to the Bahamas. Some friends join us for the trip and we finally break our no-fish curse. Thanks so much for watching. Remember to give the video a thumbs up and be sure to subscribe to our channel. We'll see you next time.